So my dad had a heart attack, so he is up an hour and a half away in the Spirus Health System. He's going to have open heart surgery, so I have been there or work because I have no vacation, because my mom was diagnosed with brain cancer and died between October and January. I used up everything I had, so I got no time off. So I'm trying to drive up to see my dad every day after work. So my garden is getting very neglected. But these towers are doing beautifully. I've literally had people message me. I really need to deadhead them. I really need to water them because they obviously don't get watered even when it rains good. And the weeds have had full reign in my garden. No, the flowers are still growing, but obviously the weeds are growing up well in between them. My first calla lily back on that one. Haven't even had time to take out, didn't even have time to plant these extra herbs I bought. They're still in the pots. My catnip. My chocolate mint is at least doing well. Yep, so my dad's having his chest cracked open tomorrow and is expected to be in the ICU for about 3 days, and then, depending upon how well, I don't expect, because he's such a skinny man, he has no reserves. He's probably going to be there for 7 days, and we'll go from there. But my rhubarb is not even acting like it's summer. I could probably reharvest another load. Picked a lot of the lettuce and gave it to the baby chickens, which I don't know what I'm doing with my baby chickens now. I haven't even been able to stack up my towers or finish my towers, because as soon as my dad had a heart attack, I completely switched gears on what I was doing. So somewhere in here is some baby lavender Orpingtons. Oh, there they are in the back corner. I so desperately need to mulch my blueberries I moved up here. My lovely pizza thyme, my variegated thyme flowered, some basil. My chives look like terrible. You wouldn't even know that's oregano. My dill. My bean towers, they're doing fine. Probably could use a watering just like everything else. But yeah, I really need to mulch my blueberries. Probably gonna start getting mosquitoes in this pool. It was for rehydrating my grow bags. So my tomatoes have grown. These are my cherry tomatoes. That sucker probably ain't gonna do hardly nothing. Oh no, I got brown spot disease on this one. Must have caught it from the dirt. Quite honestly, this year it's gonna be sink or swim. Same with that one. I'm gonna have to cover the dirt so the dirt doesn't splash up. So, didn't get to finish my cleaning. That's my first dahlia bloom of the dahlias I planted. This is my row of tomatoes. At least it's been raining. Looks like I'm gonna get, ooh, Not you, jerk. Not you pricking me as I walk by. Well, it's gotta come out. So, a couple of them dahlias are about to sprout. Yeah, I feel unfortunate I didn't get to mulch my tomatoes in those dirt bags where I had that brown spot disease last year. And looks like I've got it forming again. My cucamelons. My cucumbers I planted. My Jack-B Little Pumpkins. Just getting flowers on my peas. So, these are Armenian whites. They don't look that good. It's been kind of cold and rainy lately. Everything needs weeding, but it's not going to get it. So, these are rattlesnake beans that hopefully start making it up the tower. And my silver slicers. Oh, this is something else at the end here. I don't know what that is. But those are silver slicers. My broccoli. I had a couple little heads forming, but they're already like bolting forming. You know. That one I ate. It was good. So, my peppers, purple bok choy. These guys I need to thin out terribly. Some kind of weed that keeps growing up and everything. I don't know what it is, but it's got a massive like root system on it. Look at that. I need to sacrifice some of these. Because I can't have this many. Didn't think I would have that good a germination. So, gotta pick and choose. Let's see which ones do good out of that one. And then one, I think there's 3 sprouting out of this banana melon thing. We'll see how that does. My chives are growing in nicely. These ones I pretty much went through and thinned out. I don't think those watermelon are going to do anything at the end there. That's my lemon basil I planted. I need to thin these out probably. Yeah. Let's see. Cut it down to 2 and then see from there. My pumpkin here. And they're doing pretty good. My potatoes, my onions, my zinnias, my... Whew, these suckers really took off. They're supposed to be going up. Is it too late to train you to grow up? Is it too late? Oh, did I just bend you? I don't even want to remember what I planted there, but it looks like I've got a little mini pumpkin or squash of some kind growing there. Those suckers really took off. These are my honeydew, is it? Or my... I don't even remember anymore. Those don't show any evidence of vining really yet. My zinnia. My cantaloupe. These are my Kajari melons that aren't doing very well, and something else that sprouted in the corner here from something I planted last year. So, and then these cantaloupes I probably need to thin out, but I'll do that next time. Yeah, look at them tiny little melon things. It just got cold again, cold and rainy. It's like spring came back. So the stuff that likes really hot weather all of a sudden ain't doing that great again. So, but yeah, I don't know how well my garden's gonna survive, because it's gonna get nothing from me for the foreseeable future. While I'm taking care of my dad after open heart surgery, so I don't think I even planted something there. That has to be a volunteer. So, yeah. It's surviving though.